Good morning. I hope you can see me well. Quick update on French roads is that my GoPro mount broke off on just a small pothole. So I'm gonna do this handheld vlogging style, and so today and tomorrow we'll not see any descent because I don't have a way to mount the camera. Or maybe I will figure out something. We'll see. So anyway, I'm riding up to Col de Tentes today, which is it's one of the climbs located in the Gavarnie National Park. And the trick about this park is that because it's a national park and the road is narrow, you cannot actually get a bus in there. You cannot turn it around. So there's no pros and there's no Tour de France on this climb. But some say that it's as beautiful. So I just rode less than 2 kilometers from home, and I'm starting to climb. As it says, I have 28.7 kilometers of climbing to go, with 1500 meters of elevation and average 5% gradient. It looks like it goes not super steep, and then last maybe 10k it goes up. So I think it's going to be more like 3% average for the first 20k or so, and then it would go higher. So yeah, fourth day, and today it's going to be 60 kilometers and about 1.6 thousand meters of climbing. It's not an easy day, but it's a fourth day, and now I'm doing 200 watts roughly, and the legs feel a little bit heavy, which makes perfect sense. So yeah, I'm gonna be enjoying these views, and it's a pity that GoPro mount broke off because it actually got scratched quite a lot itself. So I will definitely need to replace, I think, the lens, protective lens on it, and the other scratches are here to stay. I just rode past like 20 gel wrappers or so. This is so awful, as if a group of cyclists was emptying pockets or something. I mean, yes, it's easier to collect it in one place, but I mean, why not take it with you? During the day, people are diving off from this bridge on like a rubber band. They call it a bungee jumping, right? So a lot of actions with quite a nice view out there. And I keep climbing, which is so far not really climbing, it's just going indeed 3, 4, 5% gradient. Nothing hard after previous days, but I think the last part would be hard. First big part would be along this river that goes in the gorge, and then up there's a lake where we went hiking a couple of days ago, and a huge waterfall. Also the waterfall, we went there with kids just to walk there, but today I will be passing it from a distance. The twisty road goes back and forth, and we're crossing the river for the second time. So far so good. 7k in. Legs are just warming up. There's a lot of cyclists coming down, so I think I'm starting quite late today. But yesterday it was very foggy and you couldn't really see much, but today is just super nice weather. to climb. It's around 20 degrees, so not too hot, but yeah, still you can see everything. Nothing's covered in fog or clouds. Yeah, so the further we go, the more there's like protection from rocks falling, and yeah, and there's actually almost no cell service here. So all the camping areas are quite remote, and if you want to disconnect, that's kind of the place. I think it's already 15 cars in a row passing me, as if everyone was stopped and like where are they coming from and why. And this was a completely empty road before that, as if something's going on. Or maybe, yeah, maybe something's opening up and they think they're being late. I'm 11.5k in, so more than a third of the climb, and it just feels no different. It's the third time in 4 days that I'm here. First 2 times on the car, so I kind of know what to expect, but it's still very beautiful and a lot more relaxing than the previous days, because there's flat sections, and yeah, I just don't want to put a lot of power, and I'm not putting a lot of power, I'm just relaxing. So finally, first small switchbacks. This is where I came from, and yeah, it's not going steeper, it's just that we're getting higher into the mountains in the shorter loop, so, or in a shorter space. So yeah, so there's some twisty turns, and yeah, soon we'll start climbing. So welcome to the magical spot. This is the one of the biggest waterfalls in Europe. This whole place is called, I have no idea how to pronounce it, Cirque. Well, I don't know, I can call it a circle of Gavarnie. So Gavarnie being the national park, and this is like a circle of mountains, and all the walls in the middle have waterfalls on them. It's completely incredible. When you're inside, you can see all the waterfalls. You can come close to it, and there is a quite an easy hiking path to it. So the route from this place, or no, I'm gonna start with this. Like, I'm in Gavarnie, and you can park here for 8 euros. And then you can start hiking. First maybe kilometer is just a tarmac road, like that way to the back, and you go alongside of different cafes and small hiking shops, and then yeah, there's a gravel path that goes all the way up to like a hotel, which is 4 kilometers from here. And from that hotel, there is about a kilometer more of a more challenging track to the waterfall itself. That said, it's not hard. So going overall for 10k one way and back, our 7-year-old son managed it. So yeah, it's even kid friendly. And our 4-year-old daughter also was with us, but she didn't go up until the waterfall itself. She just waited near the snow, which is also another bonus point. If you're with kids, there is snow at the end of June. Yeah, it's just nice to see the snow twice a year this time. And this is finally where we haven't been yet. So I'm going into the unknown. I still have 10k to climb. It says average gradient is 8%, and this is more steep than anything before. And this should be the more beautiful part of it. Let's see. I'm gonna eat some more jelly stuff from my bag. Now climbing with the views of snow is actually this completely new feeling. The views are like nothing exceptional at the bottom, but just seeing the mountains with the snow is quite cool. And right now we're at 1400 meters of elevation, and yeah, it's 800 meters more of climbing, or maybe, yeah, I know that's over the climb. 800 meters, so quite a lot. Okay, this starts to look quite epic. Everything that you see for the first 20k doesn't really change much. You're just riding along the river. I mean, it's very beautiful, but it doesn't become different. But now, yeah, it goes much higher, and you can see everything around, which you couldn't do before. That is a scary switchback to go down from. Yeah, I'm just turning once again to go all the way up there. $6K to go. Now we have more switchbacks, and I think there is a very, very light tailwind right now. So it's 8% gradient, but for some reason this feels a bit easier. 4K to go. I'm already at 1900 meters of elevation, and the situation is similar to the Tourmalet, where now it's harder to speak, and I feel like I have to breathe like with more full lungs of air. Just every breath is just bigger in, bigger out. Although in terms of the power, I'm going quite stable, around 220 watts, so higher zone 2 for me. Now some switchbacks, and yeah, it's nice. This one feels like you're going through the countryside, but very, very high. And there was one part of the road that looked quite epic, but then otherwise I'm like cycling in the field, but very high with 8% gradient, so there's nowhere to fall left or right. Yeah, so this is the national park part of this climb. So cars are not allowed to stay here overnight, no camping, and yeah, basically if you get a tour bus up here, you can't really turn it around, even though it's just 2 kilometers until the end of the climb, and I think I can see it already. But yeah, it's a very nice place, and you get so close to the snow. Just 400 meters to go to the top. I'm already higher than the Tourmalet. So this is it. Further, you cannot go further with the bike. And here we are, called the Tentes. Actually, the view here is absolutely amazing. I thought I didn't like the last maybe 4K of the climb because it's not that impressive, but then the first part and this is just exceptional. So yeah, highly recommend it. Not sure if you should do it from the Loose Saint-Xavier like I did, because it's just 20k one way that you can save by going on the car, but super nice. Anyway, tomorrow is the last day here. I will probably do the last climb, which it's not as epic, but it's still very beautiful. So yeah, stay subscribe and like and comment as always, and I'll see you later. The bonus of every ride is a hill that goes 11-12% right up until where we're staying, and it's about maybe 200 meters of climbing, very steep stuff. Whew.